Good morning. Saturday. We're gonna do some trailer maintenance today. Time to change the oil in here. So to change the oil, you need the tool, you need sharp knife, you need some new caps and seals, oil, and then a something to catch all the oil that's going to come out of there. Hopefully there is oil that comes out of there. I haven't done this for 10 or 15,000 miles. So let's loosen this up. Kind of break the seal with that O-ring. And then we should be able to just turn this by hand. And some very, very black, stinky oil will come out of here. Oh yeah. So that has definitely broken down over the miles that I've put in. So it's good that we're doing this. And this cap is probably still okay, still good, but it's very, very hot here. And I don't trust plastic. So I bought new ones and they're cheap. It's cheap insurance. You lose one of these, you lose all your oil, you're gonna have a bad day. It's gonna get very, very expensive very quickly with that. So let's let this oil drain and then we'll come back to it. All right, so this has been draining here for a while. We are going to take our rags. We're going to clean this up real fast. There's no metal chunks or shavings in that, so that is exactly what we want to see. Not that excited about how much that oil broke down, but you know, we live in a hot environment, been towing a lot of weight. Just happens, you know, things don't last forever. So kind of get this so it doesn't have any more drainage. We have our new cap with a brand new O-ring. Make sure that's on there. And we're just gonna thread this puppy on there. Very gently, make sure you don't cross thread it because that'll be another bad day. And these sometimes don't want to go on as they're brand new, fresh cut plastic. Just like this one doesn't want to go on. Get in there. Like I said, fresh cut plastic doesn't want to go in there very well sometimes, but that's just kind of what happens. Now you're going to feel that O-ring start to compress. That's it. Now you're going to take your gear oil. I use the full synthetic 7590 from that one store that has everything way too cheap and has destroyed small town America. Yeah, that place. And we're just gonna fill it up. Now, the fill line, most of the time they tell you to fill it to this little bottom. There's multiple pieces here. They want you to fill it to this. I fill it to basically where it almost comes out of the cap, because not enough oil is a bad thing. Too much oil in your axles is just right. Now this is a multi-part process, so I'm gonna fill this to about there. And I left this in the Arizona sun, so this isn't like normal gear oil. It's kind of like just regular motor oil at this point. So I'm gonna keep filling until it almost comes out. Let's see if I get the camera. I don't know if you can see. See, it kind of starts to drop here. I don't know how well that's coming out. with all the glare. Maybe that's a little bit better. So I'm gonna get in here and add some more until it gets right to that line, and then it just keeps dropping down. So do this a couple times till that sits there and stops draining, till it gets to the nice stable point. And then we'll put the plug in. All right, so the level hasn't changed much now. It's been about 5-10 minutes. And we got the little rubber cap that goes in top. That's your fill cap. Left it in the sun so it's nice and squishy. And then we're just gonna push this in here. And these can be a real pain to get in properly, to get them to seat. So I use a flat blade screwdriver just to kind of push it down in there. Be real careful not to poke a hole in it. And when it seats, nice and flush, you can push on it. Done. Now you gotta do it 3 more times. So this can be done, clearly I'm sitting in my backyard. I've done this at a truck stop. You can do this just about anywhere. It's pretty simple. Doesn't make a mess.